his enemies and strangers with strength and the power to defeat Satan. Overcome whatever obstacle that may place in the power to defeat all enemies. Please take us on physical danger, especially in the place of deception. Lift on the house, may Father, let your Holy Spirit fill us now, Father, let your will be done, and Father. Please cancel the plans of the enemy, Father. Please cast every demon, devil, yes, spirit from among us, Father. Please cast it now, Father, Son. Gosh, man, I pray, Lord. Amen. Okay, today our Father's talking about resistance, meaning learn to not just go with the flow, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I just learned this just now, man. What I've been learning this, but I've learned it to a great extent just now. You gotta flip the script, man. We don't have to go with the flow. You can ride your own wave. Period, point blank. That's what our Father's trying to tell us today, man. You see what I'm saying? Things turn out better for us when we basically take control of our lives. That's what our Father's trying to tell us today. When we don't just go along with what everybody else got going on, whether they friends or family, you see what I'm saying, co-workers, business partners, whatever. You see what I'm saying? We don't have to do everything that everybody else do, whatever they got going on. Don't get wrong, you can't just shut people out completely. Yeah, you can show your face here and there. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's I call it red moon. You know what I'm saying? You all say blue moon. You know what I'm saying? Every red moon, you know what I'm saying? You occasionally, you pop up and you show love. That's fine. That's what our Father's trying to tell us. That's how we're going to have to learn how to be, man. As far as leaders, and then as far as those with heavy responsibility and priorities and people that really depend on them, we got to make a sacrifice, man. We won't have as much time. You see what I'm saying? We ain't going to have as much energy, as much love. You know what I'm saying? Even if you have wealth, you can have enough of that. I'm going to be honest with you. And sometimes you might not have enough of it. You see what I'm saying? You just got to do what you got to do. And it's Psalm 24 I'm going to read. It says, "The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. For he hath founded it upon the seas, and established it upon the floods. Who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord? Or who shall stand in his holy place? He that hath clean hands and a pure heart, who have not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully, he shall receive the blessing from the Lord, and righteousness from the God of his salvation. This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek thy face, O Jacob, Selah. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lift up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, even lift them up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory. Selah. Amen. Okay. Now, I've been experiencing this, and I'm going to tell you all the honest to God truth, man. It's basically us learning how to be disciplined, man. But it's very rewarding, man. I'm telling you right now, when you see, you know what I'm saying, the results of what you end up achieving from being disciplined like that, man. You see what I'm saying? It's very rewarding and it's very enlightening, man. And it make you want to achieve more. I'm be honest with y'all. The sacrifice is not in vain. The sacrifice is worth it. That's what our Father's trying to tell us, man. Not doing, you know what I'm saying, all that we would do. You see what I'm saying? If we was in the right position. You see what I'm saying? Or if you already in the right position. You see what I'm saying? Not doing all that you would do to maintain that position. That's what our Father's trying to tell us today, man. You see what I'm saying? For the cornerstones, for the leaders, man. Making sacrifices to maintain. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I had to learn this to a great extent. That I'm gonna have to hold myself up, man, because there's gonna be people that's gonna be depending on me. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. God been building me up, not just for me to benefit from. I know first of all, it's for my son, man. Everything that God blessed me with, because he got to build you up first before he can help you inherit anything. Because if he don't build us up mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, whatever he help us inherit, we gonna tear down, or we just gonna not use in the right way, or just let go to waste. So he got to build you up, you see what I'm saying, the right way first before he help you inherit anything. But I know that everything God helped me inherit, my son is gonna inherit. You see what I'm saying? I need him to inherit. You see what I'm saying? That way, people won't try to manipulate him and use him, you know what I'm saying, or use what they have against him, because he already have his own. God bless the child that has his own, and that can hold their own. You see what I'm saying? So, and I've been teaching him too. with God's help. You know what I'm saying? How to maintain, how to be consistent in life, man. How to be responsible. Because he gonna be a cornerstone as well. It's gonna be people that's gonna depend on him. You know what I'm saying? I know God ain't just building me up, just for me. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Like I said, it's for my little man first, for my son, and then for those who really need me, man. You know, God been telling me that. He been tugging at my heart, man. Telling me that it's people that really need me out here now. I'm gonna be real with y'all. What I haven't liked, man, during the journey or during the process and on the journey, is that it's people that seeing me get built up by God. It's people that seeing me get established, seeing God establish me, that don't have no good intentions for what God is doing in my life, man. You see what I'm saying? And want to try to use that against me. And there ain't no thing though, to be honest with y'all. I already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? I've been on a journey long enough to know what's what. But at the same time, it's something that, you know what I'm saying, I still don't approve of, man, because I feel like we all are capable of holding our own. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather see people take the necessary steps to achieve their goals, man, so they can feel validation, man. You know, they can feel whole. They can feel good about themselves. That's what that does, man. We don't just take people by the hand and do everything for them. They get confident, man. They gain confidence from, you know what I'm saying, gaining by taking the necessary steps, man, putting their own work in. I'm telling y'all right now, and that's how God wanted it to be. Even though it's hard, you know what I'm saying, it's worth it, man. And like I said, us really gaining confidence, you know what I'm saying, from achieving different goals with God, is really worth it, man. Which means you got to go on a journey, man. You got to go through the process. Really dope. You see what I'm saying? But for the leaders, man, for the cornerstones, we have to learn, man. I'm telling y'all right now, you don't even know the position that God is about to put you in, man. Or that he probably already has you in. You see what I'm saying? How important it is to be focused, man. To be consistent, diligent, responsible, to prioritize. It's going to be very important, man. You see what I'm saying? Because we're going to have a lot to uphold. Let me say it like that. But it's worth it though, man. To whom much is given, much is required. That's what our Father's trying to tell us today. So, although, you know what I'm saying, the journey might not be easy, the process might not be easy, it's worth it, man. When you see what you gain. Trust when I tell y'all that, man. So, just take time to continue learning. Continue learning, man. And once you gain enough knowledge, you can put it in effect. Trust when I tell y'all that, man. Father know when you're ready, you'll know when you're ready. So just gain that knowledge, man. Once you gain enough, it's gonna click in your brain, man. Just like that light bulb that be going off on the movies and people have ding, there it is. It's on now. You ready. So hope y'all get peace another day. Hope y'all live and small. Hope you put it down properly. Y'all should name. Amen.